What's good, J&R Gang? It's your boy Ray.
It's your girl J to the I to the A to the N to the N to the I.
G, jagga, G, jagga, G, jagga, G, G, G. And Ace over here being the pain in the ass. But anywho, man, we about to get straight into this video. As y'all can see by the title and thumbnail, this pretty much is gonna be a couple ins and outs about this YouTube stuff, man, and like basically like a how-to video. We're just gonna touch on a couple key points. Not too crazy.
For those who are wanting to create a YouTube channel, because I know some people be stingy and without like giving y'all tips on how to make it, because we've looked everywhere, no one like helped us.
So like when we first was coming up, man, like a lot of people didn't tell us the ins and outs, and you already know most big YouTubers, once they make it, then they want to charge you for this and that and third. So we're gonna kind of give you a little bit of the sauce, but not all of it, if that makes sense. But we'll throw videos out here and there. If y'all got questions or something, I don't mind helping out if y'all DM one of us, you know what I'm saying? Our Instagram should be down below. But yeah, man, so a couple things we're gonna touch on. Well, first thing we're gonna touch on is creating a YouTube channel. So basically, obviously, depending on whatever content, whatever you want to publish or put out there, this and that and third. So obviously, you gotta create a YouTube channel. It's basically like a Gmail. So you'll create a Gmail, and then you'll go on YouTube, press create a channel, and then it'll pretty much give you step by step. I ain't gonna let me beat on a dead horse.
Because I know there's one like a personal one where it's only for you and no one else can have it, and there's a business one, and what else? Yeah.
It's pretty much just two options. The business one is more for like people that like say like you got a photographer that's gonna upload like stuff on your channel for you, and like whether it's a business, you got different like multiple people basically. So like a single person and multiple people, that's pretty much basically what it is. And obviously, like when you do start a YouTube channel, you want to like try to build your community as much as possible. Whether it's a gaming channel, it's a channel for cars, or whatever it may be. If you want to,
just like a couples channel, your own thing. You want to put yourself out there, like.
So like, if you got us on Instagram, I'm pretty sure you see us. We always promote ourselves. We always tagging ourselves, tagging our videos. People always share. We share back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to put yourself out there as much as possible, because like, ain't nobody gonna do it if it's just gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like helping you build your community.
Like, no one is gonna look for you. You know what I mean? Because one, when you first create it, your name is not gonna pop up in the search bar. Once you start getting subscribers and like the likes and the comments and stuff, that's when your name is gonna be out there.
So
like us, when we first created our YouTube channel, we would put like Jianni and Ray, it would not come up at all until we started reaching.
So basically,
that point.
Basically what she's saying is the more videos you post, the more you'll be in the search history, and the more likes you get, the more you'll be at the top of the search history. If that makes sense for some of y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Or even like your views too.
Yeah, it's like it all plays a part in this YouTube stuff, man. So like, that's pretty much how, like, you basically just want to build your community, this and that and third. After you do that, so before we begin to like creating videos, we're gonna start with the equipment, because this is everybody's big thing. So equipment. You do not need to go buy a $700 camera, and you don't even know if you like YouTube yet.
Okay.
So like I'm gonna be 100% honest. When we first started YouTube, cellular device. This iPhone 12 has a great camera.
Phones. And at that time, we created our channel in 2018.
Yeah.
2018, and we were using your iPhone 7, and I was using my 8.
And then we got some crappy camera, which if y'all go look at those videos, which is actually viral, by the way, like the poop prank, the breakup prank, all them pranks we did on each other in the past that got thousands of views. If you could look at the quality now, I mean, look at the quality then and look at the quality of our videos now. You could tell the change in the qualities and equipment. But we started out like that, and that video just happened to blow up out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So like, y'all don't have to go get all this wild equipment, this and that and third, you know what I'm saying? Your phone is just fine. And basically to touch up on that, as far as what we use to edit, you got Filmora, you got this, you got that, you got iMovie, you got a bunch of softwares out there for you to edit on. If you got a MacBook, iMovie is totally fine. Like, we want to get for Filmora, like I think like 300, 400, whatever the case may be. Like, we want to get it, don't get me wrong.
We're going to.
Yeah, we're going to get it, because obviously our channel's starting to grow more, so we need more of those props and this and that third to make our videos better for you guys to watch. Alright? But
iMovie is not bad at all. That app you say, it just brings much more. Like most YouTubers like that's out there, DDG, Ace Family, and much more. Like they use that. But obviously, like, we can get it, but we don't.
It's no, what she basically trying to say is there's no rush to get it.
Right.
Like we still use iMovie to this day, but don't get me wrong, using iMovie, you gotta do a little more extra stuff as far as like getting that, like if you want that thing at the bottom of the video, as you can see in this video right now, see on Instagram at the bottom, like stuff like that, just little stuff, transitions, just little things to make your video pop and make it better, add a little pop-up, this and that and third. You gotta go to like an external source to get that and download it, this and that and third, just to put it and drop it in iMovie. But like Filmora, all the stuff, it give you like hundreds of thousands of all the stuff you may need for your video within that one software. So that's like the only thing is, but iMovie is totally fine. And on top of that, if you got a MacBook, it's free. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Like that's.
You don't want to pay $300 or $400 once you're starting out. You feel me? Like yeah, you want your videos to be popping, so it could just be viral, but it's time and like patience.
It's time consuming,
like,
consistency. Like it's a lot of that ties into this YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like people gonna look at what they want to look at. You know what I'm saying? Which brings me into the next topic, which is thumbnails and titles. You know what I'm saying? So thumbnails and titles. So obviously you want to make your thumbnail pretty much a snippet of your.
It needs to match your video.
Basically. Yeah, so you want to like have
what your video is about.
Of what basically whatever your video is. And another thing with the thumbnail is the title. You want to have a catchy title. So when people search up stuff, it don't be a bunch of other stuff. It'll be particularly your video because you got those specific things, keywords, stuff like that in your titles, as far as tags and all the other stuff we'll touch up on another video. So that's that. Like within your thumbnail, you want to have like you're gonna put like a title, whatever you're gonna put, words, whatever the case may be in your thumbnail. You want to make it bold to whereas you can see it and it's not like you want somebody to see it, yeah. Because like in this world, this era right now, a lot of people look at YouTube on their phone. Nobody about to go home and I'm about to put YouTube on the TV. Don't get me wrong, some people do that, but majority of it is gonna be on your phone. You know what I'm saying? So like you want to put it just because think about it, on your phone it's like small, so you want to have it just about right and bold enough, not all them little wiggly, and like you want to have it as
like
clear
cursive,
as possible.
Like it's cute and all, but some people can't see or read stuff like that. Yeah. So you need it to be easy to read,
easy, accessible, easy, clear.
Right, and not light colors like white, black. Like you want your thumbnails to be catchy. Like it needs to be a wavy thumbnail. Like yo, this video look interesting. Like because of the thumbnail. So they obviously click it. You feel me?
But don't get me wrong, you don't want to do some YouTubers, they do clickbait. You don't want to do clickbait where like, oh, I'm gonna put this wild stuff in the thumbnail so you can click on it, and it got nothing to do with that. If you look at any of our videos, none of our videos has clickbait in it. Whatever we talk about in our thumbnail, I'm pretty sure it happened, or we talk about whatever the case would be in that video. You know what I'm saying? So that's like off topic. And another little thing off topic too. So if you watch a lot of our videos, to start off your video, it's good to have like that little skit. So see, now I'm giving y'all a little bit of sauce. It's good to have like that little skit, that little like clips of the main key points or the main funny parts, whatever the case can be in the videos. And then you go into like they see those clips and they're like, oh, now I want to see what the rest of the video is about. Then they'll watch the rest. Like it's a lot more tricks and tips to.
And we started doing that. Like
as you know, we
started 2-3 videos, and it hypes up our subscribers. Feel me? Like especially. You post that snippet to promote your stuff on Instagram, Facebook, Snap,
so now
whatever.
About
they're like, yo, this video looks lit. Like, we have to watch it. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's how you get your subscribers up or your whatever.
Views, likes, comments, whatever the case may be. It's how you promote your channel, pretty much what you're trying to say. So another thing too is like, let me just get to the main thing is money, right? That's what everybody's main thing is about. Oh, how much YouTubers make, how much I make of this video, this and that and third. It may not be what you've seen. I'm gonna just speak up on this briefly. So like with YouTube, pretty much like it's like a threshold you gotta reach. So like you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000
watch hours.
That's to start off to even start monetizing your videos. You gotta get that.
Once you get that green check, that green money sign on your videos, that's what you need. Don't
get me wrong, if you got like a little copyright issue, because your video got to process YouTube once you download it. If you got like a copyright issue or something like that, you'll get a yellow or you'll get a regular one. I mean, so yellow means like some ads, and the white one is like typically you getting no revenue.
No money at all.
And because of some copyright, and it'll tell you the copyright, whether it's a song, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful with that.
But even like if you got a yellow money sign, you really don't want that either. Like you want green, because you want your whole check, feel me? You don't want half. Or even less of what you're gonna make.
But don't get me wrong, like nobody, like we enjoy YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We don't do this for no money. We ain't about to touch on how much you make this and that third. You pretty much make your money off your ads. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you make your revenue over ads. And it can be different countries, got different prices for their ads, and it's a lot that tie into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like I said, I'm gonna talk on it briefly, but it's a lot that tie into it. But don't get me wrong, we're not doing this for no money. It don't put a significant amount of money in our pockets to where we living off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So
not yet.
Yeah. We do this because we love making content. We love like bringing videos to you guys, this and that.
If you know us, and if you know us personally, Ace is really sitting on my foot. If you know us personally, we're too funny. Like we don't know, like we joke around too much. So YouTube is our thing. Like if you could tell in the prank videos, like we're just ourselves, and this is how we act on a regular. Like
ain't none of it planned and none of that shit. Like I'm pretty sure if y'all got us on Instagram, y'all seen G did that bullshit the other day, like 2-3 days ago, where I thought somebody took my car.
I told you close the garage, bro.
Well, why you blaming it on me?
Because you know the garage act up.
You the one that came inside.
God, bro.
What the fuck, man? When I was a long day at work, I'm in the shower. We know she pull that bullshit on me, but we gonna post that in a few. You know what I'm saying? Probably sometime this week. Yeah, this video dropping today, man. We want to get this information out to y'all as quick as possible because we ask questions on Instagram. And a lot of people got a lot of questions, but we just touched up on a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to give y'all all those, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, we don't get us wrong. We ain't stingy. We'll help y'all, but you know what I'm saying? We can't give all the ins and outs. If you're serious about just DM us, and I'll be happy to answer questions. I'm sure G will. Like, we don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have this support when we started our YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? And now that we're growing, even though it's we got to that hump, we trying to get over it, but we getting over it slowly. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to help y'all as much as we can now while we still accessible. Because once we get big, obviously we probably gonna have thousands of DMs, this and that and third. So we may not get to you as quick, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But get it while it's hot, you know what I'm saying, man? Like I used to say back in there.
And it's like most of our videos went viral, like, but we took breaks. One because he left to the army, so I'm not. Year off. And I tried to even like basic training. I tried to keep up with the channel, but it's not just my channel. Like y'all want to see us as a couple together, so I had did a little something like 2 to 3 videos, and then I stopped it. But we could have had way more subscribers if we were super consistent, but it's whatever. We're consistent now, we're together now and forever. So we're gonna keep growing and bring out good content.
Also, I know y'all seen that last Cruise House race night meet. That was just a little something me throwing out there of me and my car club. I mean, y'all like seeing more stuff like that, comment below in this video, let us know. I won't mind doing some of those videos here and there, you know what I'm saying? When we drive out there to New Mexico.
He loves
I don't mind,
the
you know what I'm saying? The car scene, if y'all didn't like it more, then I'll start up a whole car page. But for now, we just gonna work with what we got, you know what I'm saying? And just post here and there and see if y'all messing with it or y'all not, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's pretty much that. Oh yeah, man, we got merch coming real soon, man.
Oh yeah.
Another thing too, we posted on IG. Y'all pretty much like the logos that I really didn't like, which is weird. But it's okay because y'all gonna be rocking it, so like
whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. So that's another thing, man. Merch coming soon, man. We're still trying to figure that whole situation out. We'll let y'all know more on that. Yeah, follow me and G on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Facebook page up and running, you know what I'm saying? We still working on that Facebook page, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get there, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. So, you know how we start to end our videos with this.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Deuces!